Welcome back! We have reached the end of an epic journey, and now it all comes to a close here on the Starforge. We've just got Malak and Bastila left to face, so let's go ahead and head out there. And this time I'm leaving nothing to chance. I'm going to take Joey and Juhani again. Mainly just because we're going to be dealing with waves and waves of enemies that are going to overwhelm us, and it would be nice to have two Force users alongside us. I'm really sorry I didn't get to see have another mission.
You made it. Several Jedi have already gone ahead into the Starforge. We have to strike while we still have the element of surprise. If we don't stop Bastila from using her battle meditation, the entire Republic fleet will be wiped out. Come on, before they...
I don't think we'll be able to surprise them.
Damn! So much for catching them unprepared. We'll deal with these Sith. You get into the Starforge and find Bastila. Hurry!
No, they asked us to leave, but honestly I do want to help them out there. There's no consequence for doing so, so I'm gonna go ahead and help them out. Alright. Thankfully these Jedi are doing a pretty good job.
Sure.
Alright, they don't actually have anything else to say, so I'm just going to go ahead and move on.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try to use Master Speed for everyone, because we're going to need it. Especially later. That's never good.
Lord Malak, a team of Jedi have penetrated our defenses. Their fighters have landed on the Starforge.
This is not unexpected. The Jedi are formidable opponents. Send the Starforge's battle droids to deal with them.
Lord Malak, forgive me, but how can mere droids be a match for the Jedi?
You underestimate the power of the Starforge's droid army. Dispatch the droids.
Of course, Lord Malak. The Jedi have invaded the Starforge. Destroy them. Destroy them all.
So wait a minute, Malak knows that we went through all these planets and survived all the stuff there, and yet he thinks that mere droids are gonna stop us. Really, Malak? Alright, honestly these droids are not that hard, even though they kind of got hyped up there. Let's see, Juhani, Joey, you've got the most awesome droid destroying power, so let's use that.
Sure.
Yes?
That hurt, I bet. Yes?
Perfect. Kane? There we go. There we are. And honestly, I'm not going to be worrying too much about item drops here. Even though that there are some, and there are some good ones, I'm not going to try to waste time on them because there are going to be waves of enemies that are going to be coming non-stop here at some of the later points.
Yes?
Not right now, but it's definitely later.
Sure.
You just stunned my friends. You will fall indeed.
That hurt, yes?
What is it?
Perfect.
Yes?
Sure.
Okay, let's do this again.
Your wish?
And you need?
We need that. Okay, let's move onward. Thankfully, this is a pretty linear layout. There are certain areas like that one where we can choose between two different paths, but they both lead to the same place.
Yes?
That hurt, I bet.
That is what a Jedi can do.
That is what a Jolie can do. More of them.
Your wish?
Yes. Sure.
Yes.
Awesome.
Sure.
Man, Joey just pwned with that destroy droid.
Yes.
Thankfully, we got level ups for Joey and Juhani, but I am going to intentionally save them for later on. Oh, looks like we got some action down here. Man, they're getting slaughtered.
More victims for us to slaughter.
Not this time, lady.
Sure.
Your wish?
What?
Alright, let's get him.
What is it?
Sure.
I will be your doom!
Wait, how are you guys using those force powers while in stasis? Okay.
Yes. Sure.
Here, I don't really have any qualms getting the remains, just because there's not going to be anybody new appearing here. Alright, let's move on. I think I'll take the right path this time. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take the left path. More of these guys.
Yes.
What?
Never too old for this!
Yes.
What?
Okay, let's go through here. Deck 2. This is where things start to get a little more interesting.
Why have you disturbed me?
I have news, Lord Malak, about the Jedi.
Ah, the Jedi. Did my droids pass their test? Did they destroy our enemies?
No, Lord Malak. The droids could not stop them.
Strange. I did not think there were any among the Order who could survive an attack by an army of the Starforge's battle droids.
What?
It was Revan, Lord Malak. Your old master is with the Jedi here on the Starforge.
Yes, that would explain why the droids failed. Revan was always strong in the Force. Very well. Send out all available troops, the apprentices as well.
Do you think they can stop Revan, Lord Malak?
Of course not. But they will slow Revan down. That will give me the time I need to fully prepare the Starforge's defenses. I am curious to see the true extent of this space station's capabilities. One as powerful as my old master will make an interesting test subject.
So wait, Malak doesn't think that these apprentices and Dark Jedi will be able to defeat us, but he thinks that droids were gonna stop us? Really? Okay. Oh, I guess we can't go that way. We have to go this way. Looks like this is going to converge with the path from the right, man.
For the Republic!
And this point in the game is where... Let me make sure that's Juhani's on Jedi and droid support. Scripts, here we go. Okay, good. Are you... No, you're not. Okay, well, definitely be on Jedi and droid support, because you're a consular. Okay, perfect. Totally forgot about that.
What is it?
That hurt, I bet.
And you need?
Sure.
And we need some healing, too.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
Okay. We don't really... Wait a minute. Were we supposed to go through here? We came from that other direction, right? I think we did. Come on, Kane. There we go. Okay, here we are. Here's where the paths converge.
Take that!
Kinda got a little ahead of myself there. And the problem with this section is that you're gonna start to have enemies coming at you from multiple directions, which is gonna be really crazy. Thankfully, the red armored Sith troopers are not that hard, but they're annoying though.
What is it? Your wish?
I need some healing, Joey. There we go. Yeah, see, now we're getting multiple guys over here, and another Dark Jedi over there, and yeah, it's not very cool.
Yes?
That is what a Jedi can do.
And he's using throw lightsaber on us.
Yes?
What?
That is what a Jedi can do.
Need some flurry action here, Kane. Come on, man.
Never too old for this!
Oh, great. He's got the drain life stuff.
You will fall!
There we go. Jolie died. Really? Oh, great. Great, great, great. Oh, we got two of them now. Okay. This calls for a med pack, I think. This also calls for some master speed.
For the Republic! Your wish?
Which I guess they resisted that stasis.
Yes.
Come on, Giovanni, you got a lot of hit points here. Help me out.
Yes?
You gotta give the Jolie a chance to get back up here. Gotta have at least a lull in all this stuff.
For the Republic! For the Republic!
Come on. Okay, Jolie, come on. Now's your chance, man. Heal. Unfortunately, we're kind of exhausting our force powers here. But you know what?
Yes?
Yes?
I still got it. And here we're gonna start to face even more enemies, which is not fun. Thankfully, though, those turrets won't go anywhere, but we do have some Sith apprentices over here.
What?
Your wish?
Come on, Jolie. Gotta get over here.
Yes?
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 For the
Come on, there's
order!
only one of them, guys. I mean, come on.
What is it?
It shouldn't be that hard. Oh, there's another one now. Really? Oh, man. You know, despite the fact that these are apprentices, they're not exactly to be trifled with. They've got all these master level powers and stuff.
What?
And another annoying aspect of the Sith troopers is that they've also got grenades, which makes things more interesting. Okay, he's gonna keep on playing that game. Well, let's go ahead and level up Joey. We need to do that. And thankfully, he's at level 20, which is great. Okay, I'm gonna up Wisdom. I think we really need Wisdom for him. And treat injury would be nice. Powers. I'm gonna give him... Yeah, I'm gonna give him Master Valor. I think that'll be good.
Yes?
Let's see what you got.
Sure.
No, don't worry about them. We need to focus on these guys, the ones that actually use the Force.
Your wish?
Also, what happened to Kane? I mean, we were doing really well with all the flurrying and all the stuff. What happened? Yeah, and they've also got med packs. Not fun. Okay, Kane. We can't use Force speed because we're exhausted. We've exhausted our Force powers, so that's not going to work.
That is what a Jedi can do.
Let's see what you got.
But we can hold the line here. Come on, these guys are not that difficult. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try speeding off over here. Except I can't speed. And crap, we got more of them. Okay, we've got more of them. And I'm gonna have to level up Juhani now too, aren't I? Alright, we will do that. Powers for Juhani. I'm gonna do... Stasis Field. I wish this replenished her force. That would be amazing. And now we're closer to those turrets, which is definitely not going to help.
I will begin.
Okay. Now they're going to start attacking the turrets, which I don't want them to do, but okay. We might as well. Let's go ahead and use Master Speed. Might as well.
Yes?
But we can use Destroy Droid on them, which is nice.
Yes?
That is what a Jedi can do.
Sure.
Indeed. Let's just hope we don't get any more reinforcements from the big...
Yes?
For the order!
That
Oh,
is
Joey
what a
exhausted
Jedi
his
can
power.
What?
For the Republic!
This is not looking good.
do. That is what a Jedi can do. That yes?
Thankfully, we got Blaster Bolt
You will
deflection,
fall!
which is going to really help here a lot.
That is what a Jedi can do.
Yeah, we're pretty much facing every type of enemy imaginable here. Well,
That is
except for
what a
big
Jedi
giant
can do.
monsters and stuff. I suppose we're not facing them. Okay, we really need to heal up here, everyone. Let's go ahead and start using some stuff. I hate to do this, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. Alright, we're pretty much in good shape. I
Is what a
think.
Jedi can do.
Okay, that one wasn't so bad. This one seems to be a tougher turret. Oh no,
Never
they've
too
got-
old for this.
we got more company. Great. As long as we can deal with them one at a time, it's not bad. When it's like this... Yeah, when it's like this, it's really awful. And now I don't have any more levels to do, to give anybody, so that's not going to help either. And we don't have any force powers, which is also bad.
Never too old for this.
Your wit?
For the order!
That hurt, I
Okay, thankfully he's stunned, which is good. Poisoning is not good.
What?
Okay, Kane, we need another one. Sorry, man. Okay. Let's try to run off over here, because there's something that I want to do over in this direction. And hopefully we don't have any more opposition, at least for a little while. We're gonna have to run past all this stuff. Come on, game, just give me a little bit of breathing room here. See, the problem with going over toward the turrets is that all your party members start attacking the turrets like what just happened there, and then you have to start dealing with all that. Thankfully, we didn't actually have any more enemies that were attacking us during the turret fight, at least for the most part. And uh-oh, this is not good. Yeah, so it really gets annoying when you have to deal with that. And Jolie, tell you what, man, let's use Force Storm. We haven't actually done that yet. I don't think we've used Force Storm yet. Perfect. Awesome, alright. Now, while we have a lull... Oh,
What is it?
not that much of a lull. While we have a lull, let's go ahead and use the computer here. Now, we can... there's another option here that allows you to deactivate the turrets if they were still around, but thankfully we don't actually have to worry about that anymore. If I did get over here first, which was what I was trying to do earlier, then we could have done that, and that would have saved us a little bit of trouble, but... What I do want to do is I want to generate customized Jedi robes, because these are amazing. And somehow we got Star Trek-esque replicator technology here on the Starforge. Which is awesome. Alright, to tell you what, Joey, why don't you heal everybody? There you go. Replicator bin, sweet. Starforge robes. These robes are amazing. I'm going to give them to Kane. And unfortunately... Well, I think we can give the Keldroma robes to Juhani. Unfortunately, we can't give them to Jolie. But you'll notice that in addition to all the awesome stuff that the Keldroma robes give you, you get saves +2 on every save, which is amazing. So I'm going to give that to me, and I'm going to give Juhani the Keldroma robes. You know what? I'm going to give Jolie the... Oh, we can't equip him. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Let's go ahead and take care of all these guys.
What?
Yes?
Yes?
Your wish?
More reinforcements, unfortunately.
Yes?
Yes?
Sorry I'm not commenting much here, I'm just trying to concentrate, because this part is crazy. It's not so much that these guys are ridiculous to defeat, as they are just the sheer number of them. That is what is bad. And also, because they're dark Jedi and they're wearing dark clothes, and this place is just a dark place in general, it's kind of hard to see them, and you might just run right past them while your party members start helplessly suffering. And that is also bad.
I will be your doom! I will be your doom! Yes?
Okay.
Yes?
Let's move on. Well, maybe not. We got more action happening over here. More stuff.
Yes?
You will fall!
We need some Jolie power, man.
What?
What is it? I will be your doom!
Also, we're not helping things much by using a red lightsaber for Jolie. I know, I shouldn't have sold that crystal. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, let's go ahead and get out of here before more of them show up. Command center, that sounds promising.
Master, why have you summoned me? Without my battle meditation, there is a chance the Republic capital ships could break through and attack the Starforge itself.
This will not take long, Bastila. You will be able to resume your battle meditation soon enough. I only wanted you to know that Revan is here on the Starforge.
Revan? But...
The Force is bringing us towards a confrontation with my old master. The Starforge has drawn our enemies together, so they may all die in a single, glorious day. You must kill Revan to prove yourself worthy of being my apprentice, Bastila. You must finish what began in the Rakatan Temple.
Yes, Lord Malak.
I sense your fear, Bastila, but it is unfounded. The power of the Starforge will feed the dark side within you. It will give you the strength you need to defeat my old master. Stay here in the command center while you use your battle meditation against the Republic fleet. Revan will find you here in due time. It is inevitable.
Of course, Master. I will not fail you again.
Why don't you do your dirty work yourself, Malak?
Perhaps you will triumph, Bastila. But even if you fail, it will give me the time I need to complete my preparations of the station's defenses. And then we shall see if Revan can stand against the full fury of the Starforge.
Yeah, I should have known there was some ulterior motive behind that. Okay, we've got a little bit of a lull here, so I'm going to go ahead and start healing up. I'm going to go ahead and cast Force Armor.
Yes?
You too. And Master Valor. And I'm going to do Master Speed for everybody.
Your wish?
Yes?
Perfect. We are all set for the next big wave of stuff. And this part is even harder than the last one, if that can be believed. I like how you have stasis and reverse whirlwinding at the same time. That was so weird.
Yes?
Joey, I think all the action was happening over there. There we are. Okay, let's make a run here for this area. Juhani's being choked. That's not good.
Yes?
Your wish?
Great. That's not good. I wish Juhani's for you to get over here and help. We need your help right now.
I will be your doom!
Yes?
Good. Awesome.
Yes?
Yes?
Sure.
Get it. I still got it. See what you got.
What?
Oh no, they gave Juhani a headache. I don't want to always call them headaches, they're really called something
I
else.
will
But...
be your doom!
Okay. Come on, guys. We can do this. We can do this.
Yes?
Sure.
Okay.
That is what a Jedi can do.
Some of them are worth more than others. I think some of them are regular ones and some of them are elites. Okay, we actually managed to make it past that. Awesome. Guys? Oh no, 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 no.
Yes?
Not more of this. Not more of this.
That hurt, I bet.
Okay.
What?
Guys, we really need to get out of here. See, the thing is, if you keep moving forward, you don't worry about remains, it's a little bit easier.
Yes?
What?
What is it?
Joey, we really need you to get in here.
And you need?
Okay. Thing is, if you move in here, then they're not going to instantly attack you, and the less likely they'll be to follow you in here, the farther you are along in here. At least that seems to be the way it plays out.
Yes?
Wait, where's... Okay, Joey's in there. Okay, good.
Your wish?
As long as we're inside the passageway, it's a little bit easier, but when you're out in the open, it becomes even more annoying. Oh, Joey got slowed.
Yes?
I still got it.
And we got slowed. Oh, man.
What?
Okay, let's use force speed. Come on, man. I use force speed. There we go. Let's run forward here. We need to... Whoa.
You will fall!
Good, alright. This is definitely going a little bit better than my first playthrough of the game, where I was utterly failing. Okay. We need to heal up you guys here. Alright. More of these crazy guys here.
Get it? Never too old for this.
Come on, Giovanni, I need to get in there. Okay, that helps.
This was a Jedi
Thankfully, all three of us are alive still, which is really helping.
I still...
Sure.
Okay, can we use... We don't have any force. Oh, man. Plasma grenade. Maybe that'll help. Okay, let's get over here so we can get away from all that.
What is it?
Come on, Joey. There we go.
Yes?
More of them.
Yes?
This time we've actually got for real Dark Jedi, not just apprentices.
For the order! That
Not this
is
again!
not
Well, I
Jedi.
think some of the previous ones were also Dark Jedi too, so that makes me feel a little bit better. Okay, they've set up some sort of barrier here, and the only way we can actually get rid of that is to defeat all four of those guys. There's no way around it at this point.
What is it?
Whoa!
That hurt, I bet.
Massive.
Sure.
Yes?
Okay, we need to give you some medication here, man. Let's give him... advanced. Okay, Joey.
Yes?
That hurt, I bet.
Perfect, awesome.
For the Republic!
Sure.
Good, that's just what I was looking
Yes?
for. Oh no, they've got that power. That's annoying. Really? Yeah, we gotta stop that. There we go. Perfect. I think we're pretty much done here. Okay, let's move onward.
What is it?
Yes?
Yes?
Let's see what's behind this door. I can hazard a guess. It's Bastila. Thankfully not more of the mooks.
Revan, I knew you'd come for me.
I'm Kane now, Bastila. Revan is no more.
Now you must pay the price. Here on the Starforge, the power of the dark side is at its strongest. This time, you will not defeat me.
Unfortunately, we will have to face her alone this time. And now she's got all this Starforge power here at her disposal.
I see now why Malak followed you. Even though you're only a shell of your former self, you're still a formidable opponent. I can't even imagine the power you must have wielded when you were the Dark Lord. You were a fool to give it all up and follow the light side.
I'm as strong in the light as I ever was following the dark side.
The dark side has made me stronger than I ever was before. I have a greater command of the Force than all but the most powerful Jedi Masters. As Malak teaches me the greatest secrets of the Sith, I will unlock more of my potential. Eventually, there'll be no limit to what I can accomplish with the Force.
You know, Bastila, a life with no boundaries will eventually lead to having a huge boundary in front of you. Besides, Malak will never let you become that powerful. He will kill you first.
Have you forgotten the ways of the Sith already, Revan? Eventually, I will challenge my master. If I am worthy, he will die by my hand, and I will become the new Sith Master. Then I will take on my own apprentice, and the cycle will begin again. This is the way of the Sith. It is how we assure our leaders are always the strongest and most worthy.
Yeah, and it's pretty much the dumbest philosophy ever, as we've established. You're dooming yourself to an endless cycle of death and betrayal.
No, Revan. It is you who are doomed.
And unfortunately, she gets instantly replenished with health, thanks to the Starforge.
You're growing weary. I can sense it. Your strength falters. The light side is failing you while the power of the Starforge re-energizes me. Soon this will all be over.
Then strike me down, Bastila. I won't defend myself.
What type of trick is this?
You are not evil, Bastila. You will not strike down a defenseless opponent.
I am a Sith apprentice now. You place too much faith in what I used to be, and for that you shall pay.
Alright, so that didn't work.
There, take that. This is not possible. You have rejected the dark side. You are a weak and pathetic servant of the light. How can you still stand against me? Why can't I defeat you?
Now you can see the dark side is not stronger than the light.
Yes, I see you speak the truth. I am no match for you. Please, for the sake of what we once shared, do not make me suffer. End my life quickly. There is no other way.
I could never kill you, Bastila.
What other choice do you have? I have fallen to the dark side. I am the apprentice to the Dark Lord himself. You cannot let me live.
I was redeemed, Bastila. You can be too.
You were a special case. The Council had no other choice. They needed you alive so they could discover the location of the Starforge. It was an act of desperation. It was my responsibility to watch over you, to make sure you did not slip back into your evil ways. I was supposed to protect you from the dark side.
You did more than protect me, Bastila.
It's true I possess feelings for you. But was it only an illusion brought about by our bond? And what was the cost? Please, this is too painful. End it now, quickly. There is no other way.
Help us defeat the Sith, Bastila. This will atone for what you have done.
Yes, I could join you in your battle against the Dark Lord. That alone would not make up for all I have done. Yet it would be a step in the right direction. But how would you be able to trust me? How do you know I wouldn't turn on you when you faced Darth Malak? How do you know the dark side wouldn't make me betray you again?
Well, the dark side can't make anybody do anything. You have to choose your own path, just like we have. I trust you enough to leave myself open to your attack, Bastila.
You play a dangerous game. Are you certain you wish to take this risk? I could end your life and gain Malak's favor with a single stroke of my lightsaber.
You won't, Bastila, because I love you and I believe in you.
You are brave, and some would say foolish. But you are also right. The dark side has not wholly consumed me. I cannot raise my blade against you. You will go on to defeat Malak. Of this I have little doubt. You will have gone from being the Sith Lord himself to the savior of our galaxy. And you said you loved me. This may not be the best time to say it, but I love you too, with all my heart.
Aww. You aren't afraid to love anymore?
After this? No. Nothing could make me feel safer than to be loved by you. You should go. Malak awaits. This isn't over yet. For any of us. I should stay here, though. If we face Malak, I am afraid his dark presence will overwhelm me. It would not be wise to expose myself to such temptation.
You could use your battle meditation to aid the Republic fleet.
Yes, that would be for the best. You don't need me to defeat Malak anyway. Now I understand that a true Jedi is a match for any Sith, even the Dark Lord himself. I will stay here in this chamber and use my battle meditation to aid the Republic fleet. I am their only hope of destroying the Star Forge and ending the Sith menace. You must go and face Malak, but you have to hurry. Once I turn the battle in the Republic's favor, we won't have much time to escape the Star Forge before it's destroyed. Good luck, my love, and may the Force be with you.